right, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to start by giving our honor and our glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, or Chakwadash, double honors unto the elders and the apostles and the bishops of the great millstone, whom I learned this truth from. Shalom to all you sincere Akim, pushing the word in truth and in sincerity. May peace and blessings be upon your households in these last days. I just wanted to touch on this video, short clip put up by the brother's page, the Hopefully Elect 3, okay? And it reads, "You American sheeple will be snared and destroyed," all right? And why is this going to happen? Because the majority of the people, especially you tribes, the Israelites, the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, you have no clue, you have no idea, you don't see what's coming. You don't see that Esau Edom is getting ready to blindside you tribes, man. Okay? You think that America is going to continue on and be prosperous, and be, and be some safe haven when it's not. Okay, the Lord's getting ready to uproot this place. The Lord's getting ready to destroy this place, and only the hopefully elect of Yahweh Shema Shai can truly see what's coming. This is why we have to thank Yahweh Shema Shai for allowing us to see, okay, allowing us to get the heads up, so to speak, of what's about to take place in these last days, man. Because the people, especially these Babylonians, they don't see what's coming, man. But we see, because the Lord, the Heavenly Father Yahweh, has given certain people, okay, the eye salve to see what's going on, man. All right, let's play this clip.
I'd have to say the hardest part about living in America is, having to go on about your everyday business, everyday life. Like the country's not falling apart, like we're not about to be in a war, like we're not about to be starving, like we're not about to have no jobs, like we're not about to have no money. We're just going to work. Going to work to make that money that's only to survive for the day. Because in the end, most of us are not going to survive this. You think those chicken farms and those cows died for no reason? You think that those shipping containers just went nowhere for no reason? You think those ships kept hitting the bridges for no reason? This is all coming to an end, and what sucks is having to live in a world where nobody is on the same level as you, and you're just supposed to sit there and, like I said, go to work. Go to work to stay broke. Go to work, pay your taxes.
All right, and that that's the mindset of what the average, the average Babylonian. Okay, which, all right, you have those the elite spraying the chemtrails. That's to keep the sheeple pretty much at bay, man. But there's gonna come a point in time where the people aren't going, they ain't going to regard their kings or princes. All right, people are going to take to the streets. All right, but it's going to take a lot for these Americans, these Babylonians, to do that. All right, you already see that going on in these other different countries. Okay, the UK, the UK is in turmoil. All right, they're in a civil war / race war as we speak, man. All right, and those things are coming over here to America, to Babylon the Great. Okay, civil war, class wars, race wars. Those things are coming, man. All right, and guess who can see those things? The hopefully elect of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, the rest of the people, they're blind. They're oblivious to what's coming. This is Matthew 24:37 in the NLT version, and it reads, "When the Son of Man returns, it will be like as it was in Noah's day." All right, because what happened in the time of Noah? Noah prophesied of the flood. All right, he was prophesying that a great flood was going to come and destroy the earth, and no one believed him. All right, people laughed at him, people mocked him, as he was building the ark, preparing what? Preparing for the flood. And this is what the hopefully elect is doing. We have been preparing for this day that is coming. We have been building our spiritual ark for this day that is coming. All right. And people laugh at you, people mock you, people saying, why you believe in that truth. Okay. Why do you call on those names? Things of that nature. It's the same thing. And in those days before the flood, the people were enjoying banquets and parties and weddings right up to the time Noah entered in his boat. Okay, and that's what you see today. All right, people enjoying clubs, going out, going on vacations. Having weddings. Banquets. Just enjoying themselves, man. Engulfed in the pride of life. 39, people didn't realize what was going to happen until the flood came and swept them all away. All right, and that's what's taking place. People don't realize that all hell's getting ready to break loose. People don't realize that a famine is brewing. Okay, people are going to be starving. People are going to be committing cannibalism. People don't realize and understand that it's going to be a dog eat dog world out here very soon. That is the way it will be when the Son of Man comes. Okay, so all these things that are taking place are a telltale sign that Yahushua is on his way. Okay, he's getting ready to return because people aren't realizing the times that they're in. Okay, especially the Israelites. The Israelites are engulfed in nothing but folly, man. Okay, parties, you know, hot girl summer, you know, ratchet life, just all sorts of wickedness and folly that the Israelites are engulfed in, and they don't see that America is getting ready to be nuked. All right, that's what's getting ready to take place, man. Okay, let's grab this. Okay, Ecclesiastes 10:6, and it reads, "Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in a low place." All right, and this is why people don't really see what's coming, because everywhere you turn, every station you turn on, there's some folly involved. All right, you got football season has kicked off. The preseason. You just had the Olympics. All right, okay, you just had a basketball season in. Okay, you got baseball season kicking up. Everyone's engulfed in folly, man. All those things are folly. They're all there to distract you. Bread and circus, man. All right, bread and circus is set in great dignity, so people are blinded. People are blinded. In the things that are being put in front of their faces. Okay, the Kamala Harris and Trump back and forth. That's all folly. It's all distractions. Okay, the sports arena, the music industry. These so-called music beefs. The Kendrick Lamars and the Drakes. All those are follies and distractions, man. It's not real. But people are blinded by it. They don't see what's coming. All right, they don't see that Jacob's trouble is getting ready to happen. They don't see that World War III is pretty much getting ready to be full blown. All right, Romans 11:7, and it reads, "What then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for." All right, because our people at the end of the day, they're searching for the truth. Whether they acknowledge it or not. This is why you have the majority of the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans in some sort of religion, because they're searching for the truth. But the 2/3 are not going to find the truth. But the election have obtained it. All right, it's all about the elect, which we hope to be a part of. We have, the hopefully elect have obtained what the eye salve given, from on high, man, for us to see. for us to know what's coming. And the rest were blinded. Okay, the rest of the world, including the 2/3, they're blinded. Okay, they don't see that we're at the press what do you call it, the precipice of no return, the point of no return, man. All right, you got the MOT to the B being set up in front of our eyes as we speak. All right, you got the dollar getting ready to be obsolete. All these things are taking place, and people are still going on as if the world is normal. Okay, as if nothing is happening, man. All right, because what? They're blinded. They're blinded by Yahweh Shema Shai, man, and it's a very, it's a very exciting, humbling, and it's a very what's the word I'm looking for? You're grateful for the Lord to give you the heads up and to give you the eyesight to see these things, man. Because the rest of the world, they don't see. They don't see as we see, man. That's why you had that movie put out by Esau, I believe, was what, 1987, 1988, I believe. The movie called They See, man. Okay, Esau knows. He knows, man. That movie's talking about the elect. Okay, we see what this devil's doing. 2 Corinthians 4:4, and it reads, "In whom the God of this world hath blinded the minds of them which believe not." Okay, who's the God of this world? Spiritual demon Satan and his physical counterpart Esau Edom. Okay, Esau Edom, he's a power on the left hand side. Okay, he has blinded the minds of the majority of these people. Okay, which is why the scriptures say, roughly paraphrasing, if it were possible, he would deceive the very elect. Okay, he's not going to be able to deceive the elect, man. All right, we're not deceived. We see what he's doing. We see that the world is leading and going towards chaos. We see that World War III is here. We see the MOT to the B, the mark of the beast is the chip, and it's here. We see it. Lest the light of the glorious gospel of Yahushua Mashiach, who is the image of the Most High Yahweh, should shine upon them, shine unto them, right? And it's not. Okay, they're not going to see the true glory of the Heavenly Father. All right, they're gonna continue to worship white man Jesus. They're gonna continue to trust in Egypt. They're gonna continue to trust in Trump. Okay, who they believe is their Messiah, their David. All these things, man. The image of the Most High Yahweh is not gonna shine into them. All right, and that's gonna lead to the majority of these people of their destruction. All right, we it off here in Matthew 13 and 14, and it reads, "And in them is fulfilled the prophecy of Isaiah, which saith, By hearing ye shall hear, and shall not understand." Okay, so these people here, they hear what we're saying. They hear, you got people that come across these videos. They hear what the men of the Lord are saying. They hear what the elders and the apostles are saying. Okay, but they don't understand. Why? Because it's not given us them to understand. The Lord didn't give them understanding. All right, that's how the Heavenly Father works, man. Okay, he ain't dealing with everybody. Contrary to popular belief, the Heavenly Father ain't dealing with everybody, man. Everyone that picks up a Bible doesn't mean that the Lord's dealing with you. And seeing ye shall see and shall not perceive. Okay, so people can see the certain things that are taking place. Crime is increasing. All right, different skirmishes and things in the Middle East. People are seeing and are watching it, but they can't perceive it. Meaning, what they don't understand why it's happening. Okay, but we do. All right, the Lord has given us the understanding and the eyesight to understand why these things are happening, man. All right, and that's a glorious thing. Okay, Matthew 13:15. For this people's heart is wax gross. Okay, this people, the Israelites, their mind is wax gross. Meaning what? Their mind is through. all right? And their ears are dull of hearing, okay? They hear what we're saying, man, all right? You may have even told some of your family members about this truth, but their ears are dull, all right? Meaning what? They can't receive it. And their eyes that they have closed, all right? Our people don't want to see the prophecies. They don't want to see what's going on, man. They want to stay asleep, lest at any time they should see with their eyes and hear with their ears and should understand with their heart, with their mind, and should be converted and should be healed. All right. So this is what happens when you see and you understand what's going on. What you're healed. Okay, because you know and understand why things are happening. Your mind is at rest. Your spirit is at rest. All right, that's a form of Yahweh Shema healing. Okay, which goes into grace and mercy, man. But these people, okay, beginning with the Israelites, they can't see because the Lord has blinded them, man. This is a very spiritual thing that is happening in the planet Earth. All right, this has nothing to do with the flesh or the physical. This is spiritual, highly spiritual, man. What we're witnessing, what we're able to understand, what we're able to see. All right, this is why the Lord has separated us. You know, you ain't gonna vibe with this world. You ain't gonna vibe with your family because this is spiritual at the end of the day, man. Okay, your family, your so-called, loved ones, people you're close to, they're spirits. Okay, you gotta separate the physical. All right, that's my so-called family. No, those are spirits that the Lord created to be destroyed. Okay, unless the Lord has mercy upon them. All right. So with that, amen. Praise Yahweh Shai for giving us this knowledge. Okay, giving us the eyesight to see, giving us the heart, the mind to understand these prophecies, man. And with that, I want to say, call Allah Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Rakak Wadash, Shalom, Shalom.